हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम। आज हम यहाँ पे यूआईसीसी मतलब यूनाइटेड इंडिया इंश्योरेंस कंपनी लिमिटेड का जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर का पोस्ट है उसमें स्पेशलिस्ट टीम जो है रिस्क मैनेजमेंट का उसका एक सब्जेक्ट वाइज अपन यहाँ पे क्वेश्चंस ले रहे हैं जो है एंटरप्राइज रिस्क मैनेजमेंट जिसको अपन ईआरएम बोलते हैं। एंड सेकंड जो है वो रिस्क कंट्रोल स्ट्रेटेजी। तो इसके टोटल अपन यहाँ पे 100 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं। ओके, तो वीडियो को फुल वॉच कीजिएगा जो भी रिस्क मैनेजमेंट का जो पोस्ट के लिए अप्लाई किए होंगे उन्होंने। ठीक है, तो जिन्होंने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर लो ताकि नोटिफिकेशन थ्रू आपको इंपॉर्टेंट प्लस एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस भी डायरेक्टली मिल जाए। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। अपन फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है अपना, रिस्क अवॉइडेंस मींस। तो आंसर इज एलिमिनेटिंग द रिस्क एंटायरली। ओके, सेकंड, रिस्क ट्रांसफर इन्वॉल्व। तो रिस्क ट्रांसफर मतलब क्या होता है यहाँ पे, मूविंग रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर रिस्क टू द थर्ड पार्टी। नेक्स्ट, थर्ड, risk reduction is, answer is taking action to minimize the impact of risk. Next, fourth, a risk mitigation plan include, answer is action to minimize negative impact. Next, fifth, risk retention is used when, answer is the risk impact is minor or unavoidable. Next, six, the four risk management strategy include. The answer is avoidance, reduction, transfer, and retention. Next, seven, the contingency plan is. The answer is an alternative plan for handling risk. Next, eight, preventive controls are. The answer is measure taken to reduce risk occurrence. Next, ninth, corrective controls are used to. Answer is fix issue after a risk event occur. Next, 10, reducible risk is. Answer is the risk left after applying risk management strategies. Next, 11, a backup plan is also known as. Answer is contingency plan. Next, 12, risk reduction technique includes. Answer is training, safety measure, and regular audits. Next, 13, insurance in risk management is an example of. The answer is risk transfer. Next, 14, proactive risk management means. The answer is identifying and managing risk before they occur. Next, 15, key control indicator monitor. The answer is effectiveness of control in risk management. Next, 16, market risk refers to. Answer is risk due to changes in market condition. Next, 17, credit risk involves. The answer is borrowers defaulting on loan obligation. Next, 18, operational risk occurs due to internal system failure. Next, 19, interest rate risk effect. Answer is investment and loan repayment cost. Next, 20, liquidity risk arise when. Answer is an organization cannot meet financial obligation. Next, 21, foreign exchange risk is caused by. Answer is currency value fluctuations. Next, 22, credit rating agency access. The answer is credit worthiness of borrowers. Next, 23, default risk is. Answer is the chance that borrowers will not repay their debts. Next, 24, counterparty risk arise when. Answer is the other party in financial contract failed to fulfill obligation. Next, 25, systematic risk impact. Answer is entire financial system. Next, 26, what is the purpose of conducting a risk assessment in risk management process? Answer is to identify, evaluate, and prioritize risk. Next, 27, which of the following is best define risk tolerance? The answer is the amount of risk a company is willing to take based on its goal and objectives. Next, 28, which of the following is not a component of enterprise risk management framework? The answer is risk elimination. Next 29. In which stage of risk management would company typically determine the likelihood and impact of risk? The answer is risk assessment. Next 30. Which financial risk occur due to changes in price of financial instrument or market movement? The answer is market risk. Next 31. What is risk appetite in the context of financial management? The answer is the amount of risk an organization is willing to take in pursuit of its objectives. Next 32. Which of the following is example of non-financial risk? The answer is regulatory risk. Next 33. Which of the following is not a method of measuring financial risk? The answer is risk transfer. Next 34. What does the term risk reduction means risk management? The answer is to minimize the profitability or impact of risk. Next 35. What is the purpose of risk transfer strategy in risk management? The answer is to shift the financial consequence of risk to the third parties. Next 36. What is stress testing used for in risk management? The answer is to determine the impact of extreme risk scenario of financial performance. Next 37. Which of the following is best defined credit risk? The answer is the risk of borrower failing to meet their financial obligations. Next 38. Which of the following is best describe operational risk? The answer is risk related to internal process, system or people failures. Next 39. In the context of risk governance, what does compliance risk refers to? The answer is risks of failing to comply with law, regulation or standards. Next 40. What is role of risk manager in an organization? The answer is to oversee the identification, assessment and mitigation of risk. Next 41. Value at risk measure. Answer is the maximum potential loss within a specific confidence level. Next 42. Stress testing in risk management is. Answer is evaluating financial stability under extreme condition. Next 43. A Monte Carlo simulation is used for. Answer is simulating possible risk scenario using probability models. Next 44. Risk appetite refers to. Answer is the level of risk an organization is willing to accept. Next 45. Scenario analysis is useful for. Answer is evaluating outcome under different assumptions. Next 46. Back testing in risk management is. Answer is comparing past prediction with actual outcome. Next 47. Risk modeling is important because it identifies, measure and forecast potential risk. Next 48. A confidence interval in where calculations indicate. Answer is the level of certainty in risk estimate. Next 49. Credit scoring model are used to. Answer is assess the credit worthiness of borrowers. Next 50. Portfolio diversification helps in. Answer is reducing investment risk by spreading assets. Next 51. Risk simulation tool commonly used. Answer is historical data and statistical models. Next 52. Credit risk model access. Answer is borrower likelihood of default. Next 53. Operational risk matrix measure. Answer is system failure and process disruption. Next 54. Risk mapping involves. The answer is visualizing risk level and likelihood. Next 55. expected shortfall is? The answer is the average loss exceeding VAR in extreme event. Next, 56. Key risk indicator are used to? The answer is monitor potential risk and their impact. Next, 57. Stress testing scenario include? The answer is market crash and interest rate hike. Next, 58. Risk forecasting tools. The answer is predict potential risk using statistical data. Next, 59. Risk profiling is? The answer is understanding a company overall risk exposure. Next, 60. Economic capital model measure. The answer is required financial resources to cover potential losses. Next, 61. Risk measurement involved. The answer is assessing the likelihood and impact of risk. Next, 62. Mitigation plans are developed to? Answer is reduce the impact of identified risk. Next, 63. Insurance contract in risk management. Answer is transfer financial risk to insurance company. Next, 64. Risk assessment tool include? Answer is SWOT analysis, risk matrices and scenario planning. Next, 65. What is the first step in risk management process? The answer is risk identification. Next, 66. In enterprise risk management, which of the following is key objective? Answer is to create value for stakeholder while managing risk. Next, 67. Which technique is used to evaluate how risk will impact a company financial health in various future scenarios? Answer is stress testing. Next, 68. Which of the following is a common method for risk identification? Answer is brainstorming session. Next, 69. What does value at risk measure? Answer is the maximum possible loss over a period of time at given confidence level. Next, 70. Which of the following is characteristics of potential operational risk? Answer is it arises from the failure of business process, system or human error. Next, 71. Which strategy in risk management involve reducing the impact of risk through control? Answer is risk control. Next, 72. In the context of insurance, what is risk pooling? Answer is combining the risk of multiple individual or entities to spread the potential loss. Next, 73. Which of the following best define risk governance? Answer is the establishment of risk management framework and oversight process. Next, 74. In financial sector, what does credit risk primarily refers to? Answer is the risk of a borrower defaulting on loan. Next, 75. What is the goal of risk mitigation? Answer is to reduce the impact of likelihood of identified risk. Next, 76. Which of the following is example of non-financial risk? Answer is regulatory risk. Next, 77. What does insurance primarily achieve in the context of risk management? Answer is it transfer the financial consequence of certain risks to an insurer. Next, 78. What is the main purpose of implementing a regulatory framework for risk management? Answer is to ensure that an organization follow established law and standard. Next, 79. Which of the following would be example of systematic risk? Answer is a risk of an entire market segment declining due to microeconomic factors. Next, 80. What is the key feature of enterprise risk management? Answer is it integrates risk management across all departments of an organization. Next, 81. Which of the following is the key element of effective risk governance? Answer is establishing clear lines of accountability for risk management. Next, 82. What does stress testing in risk management help identify? The answer is the impact of extreme risk event of an organization operations. Next, 83. What type of risk is associated with changes in interest rate, stock price and commodity price? The answer is market risk. Next, 84. What is the main goal of risk control strategy? The answer is to limit the potential impact or likelihood of risk event. Next, 85. Which of the following best describe the process of risk identification? The answer is recognizing and defining potential risks that could impact the organization. Next, 86. The Basel III framework's primary focus on. The answer is strengthening bank capital requirement. Next, 87. The Dodd-Frank Act was introduced to. The answer is regulate financial market and protect consumer. Next, 88. The Sarbanes-Oxley Act is primary concern with. The answer is corporate governance and financial reporting. Next, 89. Solvency II focus on. The answer is insurance sector regulations. Next, 90. The risk management and internal control framework under COSO provide. The answer is guidance or managing organizational risk. Next, 91. MIFID 2 means Market Financial Instrument Directive 2 regulates financial market and trading activities. Next, 92. The Financial Stability Board works to. Answer is monitor and promote global financial stability. Next, 93. Risk-based capital standards are designed to. Answer is ensure institutions maintain enough capital to cover potential losses. Next, 94. The Financial Conduct Authority FCA primarily regulate to financial market in the UK. Next, 95. The Prudential Regulation Authority supervises bank and financial institutions. Next, 96. The SEC means Security and Exchange Commission enforce securities law in the US. Next, 97th. The International Financial Reporting Standard IFRS provides global guidelines for financial reporting. Next, 98. The National Association of Insurance Commissioner. Answer is develop model law for insurance regulation. Next, 98. The Financial Action Task Force primary combat. Answer is money laundering and terrorist funding. Next, 10th. Anti-money laundering means AML regulations are designed to prevent illicit financial transaction. नेक्स्ट जो वीडियो रहेगा मॉक पेपर प्लस सब्जेक्ट वाइज एमसीक्यूज प्लस इंपॉर्टेंट एंड एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस अपन सॉल्व करेंगे. ओके, तब तक के लिए